Oi kids, Slacker Guy here today. With me is my good friend. Go ahead.
Josh,
Yes.
and the cake.
Yes. The cake was originally going to be doing the Let's Play for us. But, we took over here.
Yeah, creative differences. What with Travis, Soccer Kite wanting to eat him, and just, yeah, well, it's his channel, so.
Today, Good, the Bad, the Ugly, blah blah blah, and Quack Shot, starring Donald Duck for the Genesis. I can't seem to get rid of the frame rate counter at the bottom left-hand corner, so deal with it.
Live and learn. That is learning to deal.
Alright, let's see. No? Are we starting here, game? Or have we lied to ourselves?
Nope.
Nope. There we
You
go.
have completely lied to yourself. There you go.
These are amazing options here set before us. It's a full extent of things we can think of.
What with that golden plunger? Yeah, buddy.
They do love that golden plunger. The great duck treasure.
Completely by accident, because why is Donald in the library in the first place?
I don't know. Have you ever read a book with your mouth agape and eyes wide like that?
Well, it is about treasure.
Fair enough.
He's taken after his uncle, though. I mean,
yeah, Uncle Scrooge will be asleep for the entirety of this session anyway.
Absolutely. That's what he does. When he's not doing adventures, he is an old man.
That's about what I remember from the old from the old TV shows. He slept a lot, and then things happened, and something about money.
Yeah. Money things happen to happen. Money, etc., etc. Launchpad was hilarious.
Everything is important about how we have to handle the whole family situation, and yes, this all becomes incredibly important except for the Pete part. That has no bearing on anything in this game.
No. Like how in this one, Pete has a gang. It's not. They're in Duckburg. No, you want to go Duckburg. Let's go Duckburg first. I mean, it's the first. Yeah, but
yeah. So we can travel the entire world here, and the world consists purely of Duckburg and Transylvania.
It is in Southern California, however, apparently.
Yes.
This is a really weird looking. Look at Mexico. Mexico's like huge.
Oh yeah. This map is the strangest thing. So we have two abilities so far. We can fire a golden plunger, and that's about it, really. We can jump. There's no killing anything in this game. You can only stun it. And you can eat whole fried chicken.
Disney game. Cannibalism.
I already forgot the important part of this game. So you eat these chili peppers, and you get pissed off.
Oh, muy caliente.
Exactly. Because we had to work in the whole fact that it's Donald Duck here, and that he gets angry at things. Somehow.
Yeah. Seriously angry.
Yet, getting shot with chili peppers, he doesn't really, like, it takes off a little bit of my power, whatever. And already we can't do anything more. This guy just knows.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? You can't go around this building.
Duckburg was very poorly planned.
Don't you know? Don't you know that you're in a 2D environment?
So what we can do is call the airplane.
Which is being flown by 3 underage duck children.
So where are we going next? Mexico?
I think yes, definitely going to Mexico. We're going to Mexico, where you will find even more peppers.
Viva la Mexico. Oh, no peppers, but apparently cacti. That is... that looks not right. Oh, God! it explodes.
An ugly cacti.
Very, very ugly looking cacti.
And these Pete's have red shirts on.
They do. They're the red shirt brigade. I mean, very famous. Ah! in the lore. Already, my memory of this game is very apparent, despite the fact that I played
Cactus
it
is
a week ago.
nut.
The cacti are super nuts. Oh, we got our first secondary weapon. I believe we can now use corn.
Hooray!
Ah, yes. We are now set to use corn.
Okay. You have 5 corns.
I do. All the corns that we will ever need. Corn is a spread shot that actually gets rid of things off the screen.
Ooh!
Yeah, it is useful, but
That's
you
amazing.
You use up 5 corn in one shot. So
That's
that whole counter,
less amazing.
it serves its purpose later on in the game when you can actually hoard up on things.
Hoard the corn?
Yeah. You know, you sometimes have to stockpile corn in life. Oh, that's... Of course, you know, little lines of fire always come out of detonator plugs. That's how they work, right?
That's the ignition flame. That's... we're in a cartoon universe that is cartoon logic.
Oh, whole chicken. We want that. Yay, we won't die now.
Yay!
You know, my brilliant gameplay and everything at this 1 o'clock in the morning that we're recording. Yeah. In all fairness, I did tell you I won't be able to brain today.
Yes. The braining is not on the schedule
No.
at all.
We didn't come here to actually use our brains today or anything like that.
We're playing games. What do we need brains for?
Oh, we found a random friend.
Yay!
You need
She
special keys now.
she a gopher? I think she's a gopher.
She does look like a gopher lady.
I bet she talks with a whistle.
Alright, so she mentioned Duckburg, so I'm gonna guess we're going back to Duckburg now. For the hero.
Yep. Yep. Back to Duckburg.
Exciting key action. Oh look, this guy, the one guy, I'm trying to be a hero, perfect logic.
Hey, it's called a hero key, so Donald, being the jerk that he is, takes it.
There you go. I have this key, it's for a hero. Are you a hero? Sure, why not?
Absolutely!
Oh god, don't do that again! Oh look, so the absolute one person we've ever talked to had the key the other absolute person we've talked to once.
Hey, you know? Like, oh, cool. Use it on this thing.
And
That doesn't look ominous at all.
Not at all. Adventure game logic, you find an item and then you use it. So, that's fairly straightforward.
Yep.
The other balls thing about this game is you have to, like, stand in front. You can't latch onto ladders while jumping. And I've always hated that.
That is dumb.
Ladders, you need to work better.
Video game characters learn to use ladders.
They never learned to until, like, the middle of the PlayStation era.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and of course, these things hurt you. That's logical for a block with a face on it.
Your face on it.
Yeah, your
That's
face
just
on it.
a face. Your face.
Come on, Donald, get this shit
What?
together.
Which I do have to say it makes sense because it is Donald's face. If something is going to hurt you, it will be something with his face on it.
Also, totally fair. What are these guys? Are they dogs or?
Yeah, that's totally dog face. That is the, I guess the greyhound slash basset hound sort of dogs.
Disney and their dogs have always been ambiguous as to like what this character is supposed to be.
Yeah. The kind of floppy snout, whereas Pete is also a dog.
Yeah, and totally dog look. So
yeah, he's a pointy-eared bulldog.
The sliding mechanic
and the Beagle Boys.
The sliding mechanic is a little bit wonky if you can't tell.
Yeah,
you duck and then you hit the button and you slide a certain distance and you can sometimes change the trajectory of your slide, kind of, but not quite. It all makes total logical sense when you're playing it, trust me, I'm sure.
Absolutely. After you fail like 15 times.
Yeah, I mean, you have to show off the mechanic, right? You can't just do it your first time. Then everyone's going to be on board, like, oh, this guy, he doesn't even want to show off the game.
Yeah, he's like too good. And we all know that that's, yeah. We want to see you fail!
They want to hear me screaming, which they might have by the last episode of this.
Nah.
Yeah, the end of the game, like, the game is completely fair and legitimate until you get to the end of it. And then suddenly starts being retarded.
So it's Psychonauts. It's totally Psychonauts.
That's a very fair assessment of this game.
I love Psychonauts to death, but that last stage.
I have never gotten far enough. I've heard nothing but weirdness about the difficulty curve in that game.
Oh yeah, it is a very nice gradual slope. You learn lots of wonderful things, and then they expect you to be an expert of them on the last stage. It is running into a freaking brick wall.
Hey look, it's Goofy. In the middle of this place we needed the hero key to open. Why not?
It's Goofy. He probably slipped in through he fell into the chimney.
Even Donald's confused. What are you doing here? And of course, Donald wants a strange note. Oh, and good old, was it Gyro?
Gyro.
No, it's pronounced Eero.
Yeah, yes, he's delicious.
He is the tastiest of ducks.
Oh!
With the plunger now, we can jump up things, which is good. The bad news is...
And now we can... Yeah.
Yeah,
you have to walk out.
All the way back to the fucking flag that we posted outside.
And not die.
That will be the difficult part. Considering that we've already eaten all the chicken this place has for us. And we're about to die here, because I'm that good. But hey.
Yes.
We have...
Oh, hey, look, it's Goofy. Hi, Goofy.
We remember you.
Did you... Oh, gosh, Donald, I thought you were dead.
The game is at least nice enough to get rid of all those platforms that brought us upwards, so we don't actually run into those falling down.
That's good.
My thing about this game is it came during, like, this was almost the golden age of Disney games when they were good.
Yeah.
Lion King and Aladdin and all that. And then started to suck wind just after this game came out. So this is like the last bastion of Disney games that weren't the most god-awful thing.
Mm.
And you can already start to see the slippery slope they were wandering with this one.
Yep.
Which is entirely why I like this one, is that it was just that last period before everything went wrong.
Went back into the hole of wrongness.
It took a long time for them to make another Mickey game that wasn't the worst thing.
Yeah.
We all collectively sigh, and, you know, and then again, there was that whole Mickey Mouse Capades thing. We don't know.
Yeah, well, we talked about it anyway.
We did at some amount of length. Oh, Lord. At this point, I don't care anymore. I just want back out of this place. Wander as well as you will.
Hooray! We have freed ourselves from this Mesoamerican tomb.
That we found Goofy and a plunger in.
Yeah.
Why did
and
we
a note.
get a hero key? Why?
Because we didn't realize we could just call Goofy and say, hey, could you come open the door for us?
So we had to fly to Mexico, which, how did we even know we were supposed to be going to Mexico?
It was on the airline's fly-to list.
Also, the loudspeakers just say boom.
Boom!
So,
It's the pre-invention of dubstep.
oh, this guy also is a jerk. He will hide in his shell forever until you're off the platform he's on.
Yeah, eat plunger in your face.
You know, I can honestly say I've never liked the idea of having a plunger in my face. So, I can understand where they're coming from on this.
Boom.
I do have to say, though, it's kind of a cool mechanic that your weapon doubles as a way to get around. You didn't see that terribly often in games.
I mean, you'd see it in Mega Man.
Yeah.
But that was a whole thing.
This game is not Mega Man. It wishes it were Mega Man.
No.
But,
A lot of things wish they were Mega Man.
and this part is kind of fun, and I just fucked it up already.
Oh, you fail.
That was the quickest fuck up. It's a rail.
And the gonging.
The gonging not ominous at all.
No. As you die. No wait.
No dying. We live. And we get popcorn and ice cream, and everyone's happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say and ice cream.
Donald just gets a full meal out of this ride.
It's like he's at the carnival.
And Gyro is just kind of there, why not? At the end of the telephone pole line.
Mm-hmm.
So what invention you got for it? Oh, bubblegum ammo.
Wow.
So our secondary weapon now, we can choose between corn and bubble.
Which you have 70 of.
We have 70, but we shoot 5 per shot, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Eh.
And I also like...
And the bubblegum, what flavor is that?
He doesn't say it, but he says, come back to me when you need more. Well, I just shot off some. Could you spare some?
Yeah. He said when you run out. So it's only when you reach 0, come see him and he will give you more.
We have to be at absolute...
And he will charge you... Yes, you have to be at absolute back to plungers.
And then you have to ride the bullshit line.
Ah, you like it. You have fun with it. It's not like there's anything really trying to kill you there except for the frayed bits.
Yeah, Yeah, just a friend bit. So if you're paying mild attention, and it's not even a whole lot of attention, just jump off of it every time you can, and then you win. And then you have to walk back through the city again. Cool.
Yep.
I love backtracking. It's the best part of video gaming.
Oh yeah.
I knew you're... Oh, you're an asshole. That guy right there.
He really was. He was just waiting.
Sitting, waiting for my shot. It's okay, because this man has a whole chicken on him, so everything's fine after that.
Hooray!
The thing I've learned about Genesis games is they liked using whole chickens as form of currency.
Yeah. As a form of, hey, look, you just fed yourself. Now all your health you get back. Yeah.
Alright, and
This is why we're fat.
This is the only reason we're fat, but you know.
Fair enough.
So now that we have the bubblegum, we can go to Transylvania. Why not?
Yep.
Oh, the brain logic. You have bubblegum. Travel to Transylvania. Can you actually hear the music, or?
Very, very barely. I can hear some of the noises.
Because the music for this stage is actually some of, like, the best, like, some of the best stuff on the Genesis, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis not known for having the most awesome sound in a lot of games.
Not really.
And vampire bats because, you know.
Why not? Transylvania, you know, whatever.
And they come out of absolutely nowhere. That's the wonderful part about them. They're just little, like...
The forest.
The brain. What?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so... Well, let's, next time, we'll be going into Dracula's castle.
Next time.